Hello everyone, I'm sorry I'm late. If you know me at all, you know that being late drives me nuts. Like I'm always super early everywhere, but I tried to go live on my computer and it wouldn't let me. So I had to stop my live video on Instagram and come over here and use my phone. So I hope you can see me. I'm going to wait just a second and try to see if I can see it on the computer to make sure. If you're watching and you see me, can you say hello, please? Because I want to make sure it's working because it was not working on my computer. Oh, I see some thumbs up. Okay, awesome. So give me some love if you can see me. Hopefully you can. I think you can. All right, good. Okay, so hey Rita, she sees me. All right, awesome. So what I wanted to do tonight is, hey Missy, neighbor, is just to tell you all about the To Be mindset. It's so much different. I'm gonna turn my light on. It's so much different than things that maybe you've been used to in the past or you've tried in the past. It's totally different than anything I have been used to in the past. So I'm super excited about it. I know that I struggle with emotional eating. Eating when I'm anxious or excited or nervous or stressed out. I always go to food, right? Chocolate chip cookies, French fries, those are my things. That's what I want when I'm stressed, when I'm bored, just all the bad stuff. So this program is going to help me, and it's also going to help you with all of that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I have a bunch of notes here. I want to make sure I give you all of the information. You can post some questions if you have any. If I miss them, I will go back. Because sometimes if I see a question and I see a squirrel, then I totally forget what I'm saying. So if I don't answer your question right away, I will go back and check it, all right? Okay, so this program launching tomorrow is called the To Be Mindset. It is a mindset program, meaning you don't have to exercise if you don't want to. I think that saying you don't have to exercise really kind of perks people's ears up because exercise is hard. Exercise is not necessarily fun. I'm super excited about this. I wish I had this program back when I first began losing weight because I hated exercise. But now I love to hate exercise. It's kind of funny coming from a fitness person saying you don't have to exercise. In the To Be mindset, exercise is considered, sorry, my husband's mowing like right outside the window. Can you guys hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. I hope so. I really wanted to do this on my, oh gosh, now my, just a second, gotta get my charger. Now my phone is dying, so I'm gonna move you over here. Hope this works. This is really bad lighting, right? Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it up until it says low battery again, and then we'll hook it up. So anyway, where was I? Oh, so I wish that this program was here when I started losing weight, because nutrition is my 100% biggest struggle, and I still struggle with it to this day. Like I mentioned, those chocolate chip cookies and French fries and all of that, I still struggle with those things. I do like to exercise now, but 4 years ago, even 3 years ago, I hated it. So this program, if you do exercise or you want to exercise, that's great. Keep it up. They're considered bonus points if you exercise, but it's an awesome program if you can't exercise or you don't like exercise. So this is great for someone who, like I said, hates exercise, can't exercise because of an injury or an illness, anybody who struggles with nutrition, people who are tired of yo-yo dieting, maybe losing the weight and then gaining the weight right back. It just keeps going over and over. This program is for people to win at weight loss. They win the weight loss and then they keep it off. The person who produced this program, her name is Alana Molstein, it's hard to say. She lost 100 pounds with this program. She's a registered dietitian, a nutritionist. She lost 100 pounds. She came up with this herself. it's such a simple way of thinking. It's really just flipping the switch on our mind, because like I said, the first thing we think of when we're sad, or in my case, when we're sad or stressed or even excited, is food. Also, on holidays, at least my family, everything is centered around food. Who's going to bring this? What are we going to do? If we go out on a date, what kind of food are we going to eat? Everything is always centered around food. And that's okay. In this program, Alana teaches us how to use things like that, like travel and special occasions and all those things. Hey, Megan. And we don't have to cut out anything. It's just a way to switch our mind from the thing that we've been used to our whole lives, to change it a little bit, to be able to still enjoy those things, but to enjoy it while we're losing weight. So I'm checking my notes real quick so I make sure I don't miss anything. This is not a deprivation program. You're eating from all food groups. You're not cutting any food groups out. You're not counting calories or points. You don't have to exercise until you're ready. Obviously for me, I always recommend exercise. And if maybe you're not ready yet, maybe you have some weight to lose until your body's ready to exercise, or maybe you want to kind of inch into it a little bit, or maybe you just don't want to exercise at all. Exercise is considered bonus points with this program. So like I said, Alana Molstein, she is a registered dietitian. She lost 100 pounds and kept it off for years. She was always an overweight child. And so she said that she would go to fat camps every summer. That's what she called them. I don't know what they're really called. But she would go to this fat camp, lose the weight, go home, and then gain all the weight back through the year. And then it would just keep going over and over and over. And she was finally just tired of it. She was over not keeping the weight off. So she came up with this program. She learned all about it. And that's how she she lost 100 pounds and kept the weight off. So that is super, super cool. This is not like a fitness program. So the fitness if you've worked with me before, you know that we have a calendar. Hey B, you know that we have a calendar, and that on Monday we do this workout, Tuesday we do this workout, etc., etc. It's not like this. It's not, and we don't call them challenge groups. So I call mine challenge groups or accountability groups. This is not a challenge. This is something that we're going to do for life. So we don't need to say, okay, 30 days, done. It's not a 60-day program. It's not a 90-day program. It's a life program. It's a success program. That's why we're calling these success groups. And my success group starts tomorrow. Okay, we are going to start learning tomorrow, and then the official success group will start May 14th. So in these success groups, I am going to tell you more about the program, but in these success groups, I really ask you to have an open mind. Remember, we're really trying to make a shift in our mindset, something that we have been thinking is the right way, or thinking this is how it's supposed to be for years and years and years. And it's going to take a little bit to turn that off and change it a little bit. So we're changing our mindset. Have an open mind, trust the process, be receptive to change. Change is hard, right? But be receptive to change. Be accepting of all the new things that you're going to learn. Maybe you already know some of these things, but maybe you just don't put them in your life like you should. We have a lot of bad habits that we are going to have to flip the switch on. So just trust the process, be receptive, and have an open mind about it. So let me move on, because I can talk and talk and talk. Okay. Oh, so with this program, like I said, it's a success program for life. And the first month, again, we're trying to change those habits, shift your mindset. So it might be a little bit, I don't want to say hard, but hard, right? But it gets easier over time. Just like if you do anything a little bit every day, it's going to get easier and easier and easier. Same thing here. The first month is really just about learning these new tactics to put into your life. There are 40 40 or 41 videos that you will get. And every day you can watch one video a day. It's about 2 hours of content, so they're pretty short videos. You can watch one video every single day, or you can watch them all in one day. However, Alana doesn't recommend that because these are the little changes that you're going to start implementing. So even if it's maybe a 2 or 3 minute video on Monday, she wants you to stop and start to implement that little change into your life. Okay. So month one, she talks about how the test group and all of her clients will maybe lose, they'll lose weight the first month, but since it's about learning, they're going to start losing even more weight the second and third and continuous months. So for example, she was talking about one person who lost 6 pounds their first month. That's awesome. But their second month, they lost 15 pounds. Their third month, they lost even more. Because as you implement those little tiny strategies every single day, the weight's going to start falling off because your mindset has changed. So again, it's not a 30, 60, 90, whatever day program. It's a success lifetime program. And that's what we are working towards. In the test group, they did lots of test groups. People lost... some of the biggest weight loss was 60, 70, 80, 95 pounds, but they kept it off. It wasn't, they lost the weight, okay, program's over, I'm going to go eat again. They lost the weight, kept doing what they were doing. They were still eating, right? But they just had those little shifts in their mind that help them keep the weight off, and they will continue doing that for the rest of their life. So, okay, I already talked about exercise. Okay. Ooh, I'm going quick. This is good. Okay, so what do you get when you purchase the To Be Mindset? So like I said, you get, it's like 40, 41 videos. It's about 2 hours of content. So some videos may be really short, some videos may be a little bit longer, but I would recommend watching one video per day just to get those little strategies and tweak them a little bit into your mind. If you have Beachbody On Demand already, this is a totally separate program. However, there will be a nutrition tab added to your Beachbody On Demand, and that's where you're going to find the To Be Mindset. Also, they're calling it the pre-app. So eventually on June 4th, there will be an app, a specific app for this program, but right now it's going to live in Beachbody On Demand. So this is the pre-app, okay? That app will be called the Nutrition Plus app. You don't really need to know that right now. So what do you get in your package? You get those videos, you get that nutrition tab on your Beachbody On Demand. If you don't have Beachbody On Demand, you can get that, or you can get this To Be Mindset separately. You will get the Getting Started guide. So it will come in the mail, but you can also print it off as a PDF. You will get the go-to guide, which is something that, let's see, what am I saying? Okay, the go-to guide is something that you really want to take with you everywhere, because it has, like if you want to take it to the grocery store, it's going to have kind of the recap of all the videos in a little pamphlet form. If you're going out to a restaurant, you can look at this go-to guide and say, okay, I can get this and this and this, or I want to pair this types of things. It's just a little pamphlet that you take with you. You're going to get the recipe book, which is, I'm not a cook. So this is already like, oh, recipes. But she said whether you never cook or whether you are a gourmet chef, this recipe book is going to work for you because it's super simple. And if you're a gourmet chef, you can like add whatever you want to. I'm just going to follow it to a T because, again, I am not a cook. Okay? You get that recipe book. You get a tracker form, tracker book, which is super important for your weight loss or whatever your goal is, that helps you keep track of all of your everything all through the day. You keep track of that, and again, it's kind of a mind shift thing because it shows you like, oh, I've had this and this and this. maybe, you'll see it when you get it, but it's a really nice tracker. You're going to get a water bottle, and I'm excited about this water bottle. It's just simple things, right? I'm excited about this water bottle because it's 30 ounces, so it's a big water bottle, and it's like kind of skinny, so it's very portable. It has a straw, which I love. I don't know, I like to drink things from straws. If you don't, I'm sure you can unscrew the cap and drink from it. But it does have a straw. It's portable. It's a 30-ounce water bottle, which is a pretty big water bottle. So instead of thinking, oh, I need to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, you're just going to fill up that water bottle 3 to 4 times a day. So, and also there's some catchphrases. There's some catchphrases on that water bottle that we will learn in the 2B mindset that helps us, again, make those little tiny changes every day to lose the weight. And then also you're going to get Shakeology, which is da bomb. So Shakeology is, I've been drinking it for 4.5 years. I will never stop. I'm a lifer. It's an incredible tool to add into the 2B mindset because, as Alana said, she is a huge chocolate fan. She has a big sweet tooth, as do I. And so that's what Shakeology kind of cuts out those cravings for the chocolate and the sugary sweet stuff. There's lots of different flavors. I can name them all, but basically chocolate, cafe latte, vanilla, strawberry. Did I get them all? Greenberry, yes. And then there's some vegan flavors too. Okay, so you can drink Shakeology at any time during the day if you want it. I know Alana drinks it for breakfast every morning. I usually have it after like a midday snack, but you can have it at any time. It works throughout the program. And good, I'm done with that page too. Okay, good. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about, so Ilana is, like I said, a registered dietitian. She came up with this program. This is the program she used to lose 100 pounds. She did exercise, but not crazy exercise. I think she did some yoga. I think she did some walking. I'm not sure the other things she did, but she did exercise a little bit. So I do want to say that if you exercise, I mean, I'm sure your results are going to be a little bit better. Maybe you'll lose a little bit more weight, but it's not required. They're called bonus points, okay? So, but what she does, she's a registered dietitian. And I wanted to tell you, she's a registered dietitian in LA, okay? I wanted to tell you a little bit about how much her sessions cost. Okay, so in the very first nutrition assessment, if you go into Alana's office, is going to be $295. That's just to, hey, how you doing? Let me tell you about myself type of thing. Okay, so $295 initial session. For a personal nutrition counseling session for 50 minutes, so one of those for 50 minutes, it's $265. So the very first session you see her, hi, how you doing? Here's $300. The second time you go in, here's $265 more. Oh, I want to see you a third time. I'm coming in. Here's $265 more. And then, so after that, then there's a maintenance package, meaning I don't know, maybe you go in once a week or once a month, you meet her, I don't know how long, but it's $500. Okay, so she's a successful registered dietitian in LA. Her prices are $300 to $500 every time you see her, and that's, wow, there's a lot. I didn't know. I'm happy I joined. Yeah. Yeah, so yes, that's so much money. That's a lot. So, but she has put her program together for us, and it does not cost $300 to $500. And the even cooler news is that you can become a coach, and she can be your personal coach. Okay? So let me talk about that in just a second. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and talk about that. So you're paying the exact same price whether you're going to buy this as a client or you're going to purchase this as a coach. It's the exact same price. But if you purchase as a coach, you are getting her help. If you're purchasing as a client, you're getting your coach's help, which is still awesome, but you're paying the same price. You might as well become a coach and get Alana's help so you don't have to pay her $500, but you're still getting her help, right? That's pretty awesome. So let me tell you about the packages. I'm going to tell you prices if you want to write them down. If you don't, I'm going to post in my in this event page. I'll post some like a little graphic that tells you the prices soon. But okay, so this is a pre-app special. The Nutrition Plus app is not up yet. It will be on June 4th. They're doing a special $20 off of each package right now before the app comes up. Okay, so you can get the To Be Mindset. Oh gosh, I need to go back to my notes. Let me tell you what everything was in it. So you get the To Be Mindset program, which is all of the videos, the 41 videos. You get the Getting Started Right, the Go-To Guide, the recipe book, the tracker, the water bottle, and Shakeology for $160. So if you purchase the $160 package, you can purchase as a client or as a coach. As a client, you're getting your coach's help. As a coach, you are getting your coach and Alana's help. Both the same price, okay? Remember, she charges $300 to $500 each session. You are paying $160 to have her help. Bingo. Or if you do not have Beachbody On Demand and you want Beachbody On Demand, you can add that into your package for $40 more. So it's $160, the basic package, or if you add Beachbody On Demand into it, then it is $200. So you're getting one full year of 6,000 plus workouts for $40. Again, I'm going to post this as an image so it makes more sense. But let's see. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is the day that all of this launches. If you want to do this, and I know I'm super excited, and I know that I have tons of people already lined up. I have a sheet of people that have already said, yes, 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 I'm going for it. I'm going to do this because I don't want to exercise, or I don't want to exercise like crazy, but I want to focus on my nutrition, and I want to finally kick this. I finally want to win the weight loss battle. But if you want to be one of those people, shoot me a message. You can Facebook message me. You can Instagram message me. I'm on the @the_hourglass_fitness on Instagram. Same thing as I am here. Message me. Let me know. This thing starts tomorrow. So we launch tomorrow. I'm going to start putting the group together tomorrow. If you become a coach with the same price, Alana's group starts tomorrow. So you'll have me, you'll have Alana. Ooh, I have 10% battery left. I'm doing good. You'll have me, you'll have Alana, and that starts tomorrow. Okay, then we'll start a prep group for 12 days. And then May 14th starts the official To Be Mindset group. So we are going to kind of learn, we're going to prep, we're going to get all of our stuff together. We're going to wait for our package to arrive in the mail. May 14th, we're going after it. Okay, so one last time, you can become a client of the To Be Mindset, or you can be a coach of the To Be Mindset. Both are the same price. The only difference is as a client, you get your coach's support. As a coach, you get your coach's support and Alana's support. So if I were you, I would go right here. I would become a coach and get that extra support from a registered dietitian who charges $300 to $500 a session. You're going to get her for a long time, okay? What else was I going to say? Is it a one-time fee? Yes, it is a one-time fee. Good question, Maggie. Yes, it's a one-time fee. So if you pay the $160 or the $200, whichever, Maggie, I think you already have Beachbody On Demand, so you would just pay the $160. If you already have Beachbody On Demand, the $160 will work fine. Yes, it's a one-time fee. You pay the $160, you're going to get all the goodies, and then you're in. Remember, Alana's, what does she call it? She calls it a maintenance package. So her maintenance package is $500. I'd say, I don't even know if that's for a year, but you get To Be Mindset forever for that one price. So, boom, mind blown. What other questions? I'm going to scroll through here and see if I missed anything. Hey Rita, hey Missy, I think I already told you guys that. It is not on BOD. It's a separate program from BOD. It's its own little tab. So you'll have two tabs. One will say Beachbody On Demand or BOD, and then there will be another tab right beside it that says To Be Mindset. I'm scrolling. Yeah, so have you joined, Megan? Hey, Kate, I don't know if you're here. What type of nutrition? Maggie asked. I'm not, what specifically are you asking? So I know, I'll tell you what I know before I see what exactly you're talking about. So it's all the food groups. We don't cut anything out. Let's see. So no cutting out food groups, no counting calories. You don't I know a lot of us have, oh no, it's not like low carb. It's, so we're not cutting out any food groups. Good question. Not cutting out any food groups, not counting calories. We're not even using the containers unless you want to. Sometimes I still kind of eyeball food with the containers, so I know like, oh, there's a purple, it's going to be about this much. I still do that. It's just kind of in my head, but I also want to trust the process, and I want to do what Ilana tells me to do because she knows what she's talking about. Megan said portions or the containers. No, the portion containers are not a part of it. Although, so Ilana says, you know, they're not a part of it. I know some of the test group people maybe used them, but most didn't. So it's up to you whether you want to use them or not. April says, is it a meal plan program? Like, April, are you asking if she will give you a meal plan, like eat this here, eat this then? Is that what you're saying? Let me know about that. And then Maggie, I like all the foods. I like all the foods too. That's why I'm really excited about this. I can eat all the food. Okay, April, I'm waiting. I think what you're asking is that, will she give us a meal plan? And yes, she has a whole recipe book that we will get, so you can choose those recipes. I don't know for sure if it's laid out like at 8 a.m. eat this thing. I don't believe it is. 9 a.m. eat this thing. I don't believe it is because I know she said that she likes to have Shakeology for breakfast every day, but you can have it, you know, any meal. Yes, I'm just jumping in so I didn't catch the beginning. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining, April. Yeah, that makes total sense. It's just, so there's recipe books, there's recipes that you can use. So say like you're feeling like one type of recipe for lunch or dinner, and then the next day you're like, I want something different. So you can scroll through the recipe book and choose something different. So it's not like you're gonna eat this at this time and you're gonna like it. It's not like that. Hey Melissa, hey Christy. What other questions do you have? Hey Jessica. Hey Brooke, I'm scrolling again. Sarah, Holly, how are you guys? Janessa. I think I'm going too far down. So what do you think? Are you guys excited about this? I am so excited about this. Like nutrition, nutrition like makes me want to take this pineapple and bang it on my head. Like I struggle so much. Oh, by the way, Blake Warren May, thank you for the pineapple. I struggle so much with nutrition. I know sort of what I'm supposed to do, but I don't do it. Like, let's just be honest. Oh, my light just died. There we go. But I don't do it. So I'm super excited about this to learn different strategies that I can use and different tricks of the trade and everything that's going to kind of be like, hello, it's so simple. Just do this. And my light keeps dying. Sorry. Just do this and like fix your life, right? Yes, Megan says me too. Super excited. So anyway, oh my gosh, gosh, my light. Sorry. I'll come over to the window so you guys can see me a little bit. That light's not bad. Now if I can just get my phone. Okay, so Megan says, how would you encourage others to join a success group for life? I guess what I'm doing is just like telling, thanks, Kim, my nails look pretty, thank you. Megan, I would just tell everybody about it. I feel like more than not, people have struggles with nutrition. So I'd say that everybody needs this and wants this, and they want to stop using food as a crutch and changing the way they think about things, about food, and changing how food is controlling them, and how holidays are just all about food, right? So just share it, I'd say. Share what you are doing, share what Alana will be teaching you, and then go from there. I think this is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. Okay, so April says, so she is coaching on what to eat. Guess I'm confused on what she'll be coaching. Nutrition is different for everyone. Yes. So does she offer suggestion for each scenario? Yes, very good question. So in those videos that you're going to get, gosh, I'm afraid I'm going to move again. Sorry. My phone's almost dying. I'm going to come over here now. Hold, please. Now I'm going to have to do bad lighting again. Oh, man. Okay. I'm back. I was almost dead for a second. Okay, so I was reading April's question. Nutrition is different for everyone, yes. So how does she offer suggestions for each scenario? So what I was going to say is that all these videos that you're going to get, there's also kind of bonus videos. So let's say if you hit a plateau, you watch this video, she's going to give you little tweaks to do. If you say if there's a video on the scale, because the scale scares people, she's actually pro scale. So I'm kind of iffy about the scale myself, because I know that my body will change, but maybe I won't lose very much weight. But she is a pro, she is a scale pro, or pro scale. So again, I'm going to trust the process and do what she says, because, you know, I need to change this up here. So yes, she does offer suggestions for each scenario. And then, sorry. Christy says, I struggle a lot with this too. I need something that is easier than I have tried in the past. Love the idea of not counting points or calories. Yes. We can't spend our life counting points and calories, right? Because it just, again, like all that stuff sticks in your head, and it's too much. So we have to change our mindset, and that's what Alana's going to do for us. Hey, Taylor. I think posting about success would help people. Totally. Me too. And that's what I've been doing in this group. If you've seen so if you go to the front page of this event, sorry, I'm on my tippy toes because it's too tall. There's a little tab, so it says about, and then there's another tab that says discussion. If you click discussion, you're going to see all the before and afters, all the, I put some videos in there, I've put some success stories, because yes, it totally helps to see that real people have had success with this. Oh yeah, scales are the devil. I believe that too. So it's going to be a really hard thing to shut this off and trust the process and stay positive and shift our mindset, right? I'm with you, girl. What else you got? Gosh, I'm gonna have to like calf raises right now. I need some high heels. My phone is too high for good lighting. Good lighting's important. All right, any other questions? Hey, Janella. I'll wait just a second. Doing some, okay, I'm going flat for a second. All right, hey. This is going to be a game changer. Rita, I totally agree. It's going to be a game changer because, you know, I mean, someone can tell you do these exercises. Again, I'm a fitness person, and so are you, Rita. we're fitness people. We can say do this exercise, but if we don't have our nutrition on, it's not going to make that much of a difference. So whether you're exercising or not, nutrition is 80% of the game. So this is going to be a game changer. April says, before and after pics are the best. Yes, I used to think, oh dear Lord, I don't want to see myself. But then I did it and was like, oh, it's working completely. So I just finished 80 Day Obsession and I wasn't sure that it was working, but because I lost a total of like 2 or 3 pounds total. But if you've seen my before and after pictures, my body looks completely different. So before and after pictures are huge. I know that it's super uncomfortable. People hate taking before pictures, but please do it before you start this program. Please, please, please. You don't have to show anyone. Take the pictures, hide them, don't look at them again until the very end. Gives you hope to keep pushing. Absolutely. Amen. This is my favorite emoji, where they have the 2 hands and they're doing this. That's my favorite emoji. What other questions? Has this been helpful? Have I given you enough information to where you have a better understanding of what we're going to start tomorrow? I hope so. I wanted to give everything to you so that you had a good understanding of what you're saying yes to, and I hope you say yes to this because I'm excited. I know I have a big list of people that are excited, and I hope you guys are too. I'm just waiting for more questions if you have them. All right. Okay, awesome. So if you do have any more questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I will check them again tonight later. So do you pay and join tomorrow? Yes. Yes. So I will say that this launches at 3 a.m. I'm not going to be awake at 3 a.m., but I will send you a link ASAP, okay? Yeah, so, I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be waiting up at 3 a.m. to get their link anyway. So I will send the links out hopefully by 11 a.m., probably before. Like I said, I like to be early to everything, so I will send those links out ASAP. But I do need to know I need to know your email address. I need to know which Shakeology flavor you want. I need to know whether you're going to pay as a client or as a coach, because remember, the same price. How long is the program good for? Life. So Beachbody On Demand is good for 1 year. So this one, same thing. If you're paying, actually, let me get back to you on that, April. I feel like it's good for life. I know I said that to Maggie earlier. I'm going to get back to you guys on that. I want to make sure I tell you the right thing. I will post that when I find out. But I'm almost sure you buy it and it's yours forever. Thanks, Megan. Yes, good. Sorry, I'm bouncy. I'm glad it was helpful. Super excited. So if you plan to join tomorrow, and I hope you do, because again, this is going to be a game changer and you don't have to exercise. Emoji hands. If you plan to join tomorrow, shoot me your email. Let's see. I need your email. I need your Shakeology flavor, which is chocolate, vanilla, cafe latte, greenberry, or strawberry. There's also vegan flavors in those. There's also vegan formula in those flavors. And then what else do I need? Email, Shakeology flavor, whether you want just the basic program or you want the, if you want the Beachbody On Demand with it, and if you're buying as a client or as a coach, because again, they're the same price, but you're getting Alana as a coach. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great night. If you have any questions, shoot them my way. I hope to answer you tonight, but if I don't get back to you tonight, I will answer them right away in the morning. All right? Thanks, guys. Have a great night, and hope to see you in my To Be Mindset group.